In this video we're going to cover the application of computer cut vinyl stickers. The first thing you need to do when you're applying computer cut vinyl stickers is thoroughly clean the surface with methylated spirits or isopropyl alcohol to remove any surface dirt, oil or grease. The first method we're going to look at is the center hinge method. There we put a couple of pieces of masking tape on either end of the graphic and place it onto the surface and eyeball align it. Then you confirm the alignment with a rule. And when you're happy with the alignment, put a piece of tape across the center of the graphic. And peel back half of the backing paper and cut it away with a pair of scissors. Then, using a plastic squeegee or credit card, squeegee down the graphic with firm pressure. Just gradually lowering the graphic as you go. Then remove the center tape and other alignment tape. Then the remaining backing paper comes off and gradually squeegee it down again. As you can see, I'm lowering it to the surface only as the squeegee comes to it. This prevents bubbles from building up. Give it a good firm rub down and then remove the application paper. That was the center hinge method, which is the easiest method of applying graphics. Now we're going to cover the end hinge method. So again, we put a couple of pieces of tape on the graphic to help align it and eyeball it in, then confirm the measurements with a rule. Now we put a piece of tape over the end of the graphic to act as a hinge, and we use this piece of tape as an alignment mark at the other end of the graphic. Peel back half of the backing paper and hold it in your other hand. You can see how the roll keeps the graphic off the surface until the squeegee pushes it down, again using firm pressure. Remove the rest of the backing paper, go back to your alignment mark and squeegee it down, again just lowering it as the squeegee gets to the graphic. Remove your application paper, and here you can see me rub down an extra piece of the graphic where the surface was a little bit lower and I had to use finger pressure to push the graphic into the scratch. Here I discovered a problem with the graphic. It was too long. The customer had phoned the measurements through before delivering the signs, and I had the graphics already cut. So when I discovered that it was a bit shorter, I had to think of something else. Off camera I played around with it a little bit and found that I could get a natural word space in between the L and the S by reducing the gap between the apostrophe and the Y. I'm using the top hinge method here to apply this graphic as it's a lot easier to apply accurately small sections of graphic, taking all the tapes off but leaving the application paper on so that that can be used to help align everything. When these things go wrong, Sometimes if you haven't got your vinyl cutter with you, or if you don't own a vinyl cutter, you really need to figure out something. And you can see that with this method you could even have adjusted the gap in between every letter if you really needed to. Before I had my own vinyl cutter, I've been in that situation installing signs for customers in the field. You see me just cutting out that little bit that I'm going to remove. Then apply the word Kathy. And the apostrophe S. See, I'm using the alignment on the application paper again and squeegeeing down using firm pressure. Now you can see that the word space looks pretty natural and the sign is rescued. Now I'm going to show you using the top hinge method on a job that I have done previously. I made this mailbox for a shopping centre to collect mail for Santa. There's an alignment bar at the top of this because the top of the lettering is curved, and this particular font is very difficult to align straight. I'm using the top hinge method again, but this time I won't use an alignment mark because the graphic is wide enough that it won't bend. Just removing the alignment bar now. Then half the backing paper. Start squeegeeing it down. You get to your paper, remove the rest of the paper, and down she goes again. Give a good firm rub. Remove your backing paper. There you go. If you liked this video and would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thanks for watching.